So a situation had came up not too long ago for me, and I found myself kind of waiting on this person. And I told you guys I love when old habits come up because now I'm able to recognize them and I understand where they come from, right? So I made a post not too long ago that said those of us that stayed in long-term relationships waiting on our partners to change was the same ones that were waiting on our parents to change, right? Okay, it's the same thing. So there was a situation, and I knew like this ain't really gonna be my person. But that history bullshit. Oh, I knew this person for a minute. I'ma wait and see if they come around. And then I caught myself, and I was talking to my best friend, and I said, you know what? I realized. I said this put me in a place where I remember I would do the same thing with my mama. It took me 34 years. I am 35 now. It took me 34 years to realize that that lady was never going to come around. She was who she was, and what I got was what I was going to get, and I wasn't going to get any more than that. It'd be the same thing. I'm telling you, this is why I always talk about going to see the lady, reading the books, doing the work, understanding you, because you will subconsciously fall back into these patterns and you don't even realize where they came from. And I realized every time I saw the good in somebody, every time I thought somebody was going to come around, every time I saw potential, it was the same habits, the same way of me operating with my mother. I always hoped that my mother was going to make time for me. I always hoped that my mother was going to see that she was hurting me and do different. I always was waiting on my mother to put me first. Sound familiar?